how did we get from this to this? You see? If we believe in the Bible, and not the circular scientists of this world, who believe that we evolved from monkeys, even though monkeys still exist to this day, we believe that God created one man and one woman, and that all humankind stems from them. But some people have a problem with that. They say, "Are you telling me that him and her come from the same ancestors?" That's exactly what I am saying. You see, in the scriptures, all humans come from Adam and Eve. They were the first humans, so they were carrying all the genetics information that we find in all humankind today. Contrary to the theory of evolution, the fact is that we are not gaining any new genetic information from generation to generation. The fact is, we are losing genetic information from generation to generation. This is a scientific proven fact that we can observe. Picture this. Picture Adam and Eve as a deck of 40 cards each. 40 cards from Adam and 40 cards from Eve. When a child is conceived, the child will have 40 cards also. So the child will take 20 cards from the father and 20 cards from the mother. Now the child will have both cards, or genetic information, from the father and from the mother. Note that based on that, there is a lot of genetic information that is not being passed down from the parents to the child. This is how we end up with people from the same kind, looking very distinct from one another. A good example is this one. If you ask a dog breeder, they are counting on these facts of genetics to perform what you call selective breeding. Yes, the dog breeders know very well that it doesn't take very long before you go from this dog to this dog. You see, as you lose genetic information from generation to generation, the traits of the offsprings will become more and more distinct from their ancestors because there is just too much genetic information that has been lost. This is what you call microevolution. However, contrary to what the theory of evolution would want you to believe, there are limits to how much genetic information can be lost. For example, the dog kind will never really get smaller than a Chihuahua. In the same manner, you will not see a 10 feet tall and 600 pounds dog in nature. Also, genetic mutations do not produce new and useful genetic information. For example, you will not see a wolf growing a pair of wings and fly. There are limits in the genetic coding of a kind of being. Now, in the same manner as house cats and tigers are related, and how Chihuahuas and a Great Danes are related, or zebras and donkeys and horses are related, us humans all come from the same two ancestors. This completely destroys the arguments for the concept of race. We are all brothers and sisters, no matter what shade of brown your skin is. No matter how different your facial features are from one another. We all come from the same parents who were created from Yahweh, the creator of the universe. Now that you understand this concept, please share this with a friend, and don't forget to smash that like button, and I'll see you next time. Shalom.